We start at Tynecastle. Undoubtedly one of the key ingredients that's helped generate a huge amount of interest at the start of this Ladbrokes Premiership season has been the form of newly promoted Hearts. 4 wins from their first 4 matches. Could they make it 5 out of 5 against Partick Thistle? Commentary comes from Rob McLean.
Robbie Neilson doesn't want to make too many changes to a team that's got the winning habit, so replacing Jamie Walker with Gavin Riley is the only alteration to the side which won in Dingwall. Partick Thistle are without suspended central defender Liam Lindsay. Dan Seaborn takes over, and a change in midfield. Stephen Lawless replaced by Gary Fraser. Sam Nicholson, content to keep possession, gets the ball back from Gomez. Nicholson with a chance to have a striking goal. It was a really good strike, and it was a really good save in response from the Thistle goalkeeper Thomas Cherney. The director of football, Craig Levine, watching on. Set piece chance this for Hearts. Floated in, Patterson made his presence felt, and Osman Sow opens the scoring inside half an hour at Tynecastle. And Cherney, the goalkeeper, didn't cover himself in glory here. Came for the corner kick, got nowhere near it, and picking up the pieces was Sow for 1-0. Such an important component for Hearts is Gomez, and off and running is Sam Nicholson. What a chance to make it 2. And he's really disappointed here. Maybe he had too much time to think about it, and he dragged his shot wide. Seaborn's header away, only as far as Billy King. Looking for help, and finds it from Callum Patterson, who's taken out by Stuart Bannigan, who knows exactly what happens next. Penalty. The minute he went to ground, he was in trouble here. It's one match saved by Cherney, but he won't stop the rebound. Gleefully hammered home by Sam Nicholson. 69 minutes on the clock, and that makes it 2-0. Juanma denied, but Nicholson snapping up the rebound. Gomez with the header. Juanma bursting through and clipping the ball over the top of Cherney. That's a terrific finish as Juanma scores again for Hearts. And neither Seaborn nor Franz could stop him powering his way down the middle. And it was a neat finish on the end of it as well. And no way back now for Thistle at 3-0 down. The trip along the M8 will not be a joyful one for those Thistle fans. Osman's header, though, from the corner kick, scrambled off the goal line. And it was Chris Doolan who was hoping that loose ball might just land at his feet. Gomez again pointing the way forward for Hearts. And here's Gavin Riley with a big chance! Oh, what a save. That is a terrific save from Cherney to limit the damage for Partick Thistle. This would have made it 4-0.
Keeping a clean sheet's great. At the start of the season we lost quite a few goals, and we've been working on it quite a bit. You know, we've managed to get the players in and spent some time with them. So to get a clean sheet is great. I thought the forward players worked really hard as well. That was pleasing for me, and getting 3 goals was great.
We were disappointed. Our key players didn't get on the ball and play for us today, and we didn't create enough. And that comes down to getting on the ball and getting possession, circulating it, and getting into key areas. And apart from the first 5-10 minutes of the first half, where we looked as if we were up for it, we kind of fell away.
The great times for the Jambos continues. The former captain Stephen Presley says that Hearts can challenge Celtic for the title this season. Pat, are you with him?
Do you know, if you're going to challenge, you've got a number of things. You need some real quality. check, they've got that. Confidence, no problem there, they're on a good run. Plenty of goals in your squad, they've got that as well. They've got a depth of squad, they've got everything. Power, they need a load of power, they've got plenty of that as well. On top of that, you need a bit of luck, and I think the bit of luck they need more than anything else is Celtic to do well in Europe, get to the Champions League, beat Malmo, and then they'll be stretched a little bit, and then there's a chance, just a chance, that Hearts can really stay toe-to-toe with Celtic.
OK, Chris, is it crazy talk, or could it possibly just happen?
No, I think it's crazy talk for me. You know, they've came up for the Championship last year where they've done really well, but it's a big step up. They've started the season really well. You know, but I think for Hearts, the main aim is going to be Aberdeen.
OK. In terms of the Hearts team, they've obviously strengthened, Pat. They've brought in a lot of players, but great to see one of their academy graduates, Sam Nicholson, thriving at the moment. He had a great game.
No surprise, I like this kind of player.
Absolutely.
I like the fact, I mean, we do see him quite a lot of time going inside here, but he can go outside as well. And it's one of the first things I look for of a player of that out. He went right the last time, but he went left this time. Now, I know it's a simple thing to say, but more often than not, you'll find certain players have one way that they go. But he has, you know, either way. Also got an eye to get himself into good positions. He's very direct as well. But you know what? Doesn't switch off. And this is a great half volley. Chris, you'd be delighted with
There's an end product with everything as well. You know, if it's a shot at goal or a cross coming into the box. You know, and it is a great finish here in the half volley.
Quick word about Partick Thistle, though, Pat. 0 wins from 5 games. Reasons to be panicky?
Not panicky. You shouldn't panic this early in the season. However, last season they had one thing going for them. They had a lot of wins and losses, but not so many draws. They got wins out of nowhere some of the time. I suspect they may well do the same, but I think they might find it just a little bit harder this season. But they'll probably be safe.
OK, let's move on.